miss you. I need you so. Treat me bad. Hello, happy Friday evening. Welcome to Sacred Soul Talk. I'm Deanne Marlene Munoz, and our mission, our goal, our prayer here at Sacred Soul Talk Podcast is that we can lead the lost souls back into the light. We could lead those that are in their a drug addiction, that are in their alcoholism, that are homeless, that are on the street, that are in abusive relationships, that are suicidal, that are in some kind of mental prison or literal physical prison, that we may give a glimpse of hope, of what is possible, of rebirth, of going from being this victim to becoming a victor and seeing what is possible and knowing that you too, no matter where you're at, no matter where you are at right now in your life, you can be, do, and have your wildest, craziest, most it doesn't make sense dreams and desires come true. My job is to simply present to you tons of beautiful testimonies of every walk of life, men, women, and show you how they've turned their mess into a message, how they've taken all those tests they've ever been through, and it's their biggest testimony today, and how to become abundant off of it, how to lead others, how to serve, and we give back freely what was so given to us for our transformation. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday night. We have my brother here in the house with us.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
I'm behind the scenes
Yeah.
here. Happy Friday nights
He's going to be
Friday
keeping
night
me
talks.
company.
as we go Sacred Soul Talks.
Sacred soul talk.
Talking about everything good for your soul.
Yeah. I was thinking how it's so crazy. Like, if you really think about it, like, I was sitting here thinking, like, what the heck? It's Friday night. I used to be getting dressed up, hair, makeup. We're going to like some fancy dinner, somebody's fancy party at the end of the night. We're going to end up at after hours. That's how I lived my life for, over 20 years. And here I am on a Friday. And I lived like that in my alcoholism. And my addiction in this chasing mode, chasing dopamine, chasing the next high, chasing that next little temporary fix that was going to put a little Band-Aid over all of the issues, all of the traumas, everything that I was running from. That's literally what my weekends used to consist of. And then today earlier, I just had this like feeling in my heart. Like I feel alive. Like there's this passion, like this God, like angel wing flutter in my heart when I show up and I serve. When I show up and I pray with you guys, I give a testimony. I tell my story where I come on to touch, move, and inspire lives. That dopamine high, that endorphin rush, that spiritual awakening. Ooh, there we go. That spiritual awakening is unattainable. Unattainable at any club, at any dinner, any alcohol. I don't care. The most expensive bottle of champagne. It is unattainable to have a spiritual experience. And I've created that. So tonight I said, well, it's Friday night, right? Like everyone on my Instagram's out partying and, people are over here and over there. And instead of me getting into any kind of poor me or a pity party or me even fantasizing, like damn, I would love to get dressed up and go to this fancy dinner and have shots with all the girls and, go to this rapper's party and blah, 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 blah. I literally said, okay, well, what lights my soul on fire? And I called my brother. He does the back directing, the film and the audio for my podcast. And I said, can you come a day earlier? Because tomorrow we're doing a podcast. I have a very special guest tomorrow and on Sunday. And he said, yeah. I said, come on in. I said, I would love to sit and pray with everybody on this Friday night. It sounds
Sit
weird.
and pray.
It sounds weird, but like when you're here with me, you get it. Like I'm gonna do an energy clearing. I'm gonna do a meditation. I'm gonna do a prayer. I'm gonna pray for you guys. I'm gonna pray with you, for you, and I'm gonna put a little protection over you guys. I'm gonna call God in, and then I have a little words of wisdom that I wanted to share with you. Some.
Vinny Doom says, I need me some Mama D.
Ah.
I don't know if you can see it up there.
That is so cool that you did that.
I put 'em up there.
No, I'll be staring at myself the whole time. I have like a 80-inch TV, and my brother just mirrored us so I can see me.
And I don't know if you can see the comments, but they're there.
I wish I had fun. My life has been
Years of suffering.
years of suffering. I'm tired. Aw. Well, Vinny, perfect timing in the perfect place. God called on me earlier today and led me to do a podcast tonight. And then I was talking to my brother and I was like, well, what if we do this every night? I put so much time in the past, every weekend, like 2-3 day bingers into drinking and partying to only ruin my life, to deplete the life force. Like I literally was running myself deeper into darkness, deeper into anxiety, deeper into hopelessness. That I said, well, how about we spend the weekends now doing the complete opposite, right? We're going to be doing the polarity.
We're building instead of tearing down.
Yeah. So I said, you know what? So every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to have podcasts where we could touch, move, and inspire people. For all the wasted time that I had going down, we're going to go up. I'm glad if you're watching this. Remember, it's no coincidence that you're here tonight or that you're watching this video right now, whether you're live or not. You are divinely guided at the right time, the right date, minute, second, the right place to listen to the messages you're going to hear tonight. Take what resonates and then leave what doesn't. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You have to remember this is going to be a universal worldwide message. This message could be for you or it could be for somebody else. If it doesn't resonate for you, guess what that means? Message is not for you. Or is it? Quantum says time is irrelevant. The past, the present, and the future have all already happened. So maybe this message might be something preparing you that you might go through in the future. And you're going to look back and say, hey, yeah, I was kind of talking about something about this last year or a few months ago. Let me go find it.
I remember that episode of Sacred Soul Talk.
Yeah.
That I subscribed and liked to.
Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed and you're giving this video a thumbs up. So take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. You're present at the right time, and there's no coincidences in life. You are directly, divinely guided at the right moment, at the right time. Thank you for being here. I know it's Friday night, and you could be anywhere in the world doing anything with anyone, and you're here tonight because there's something special that's going to tickle your soul. Brrr. So earlier today, I was listening to a video on YouTube. It happened to one of the videos I was listening to, it automatically went into a new video. And it was about the chosen ones. And I was like, that's so weird. I'm not even subscribed to this person's channel. But remember, there's no coincidences in life, none. And it was labeled unique experiences only high vibrational people have. And I said, oh, that's so cool. And then I listened to it and I was like, okay, that's me.
you related and it hit your soul. So she had to come on and create a new segment, which is this is our Friday night talks,
Yeah.
and she'll be delivering the message that she believes in and that resonates to her, and we all hope it resonates to anyone watching out there. And like she said, take whatever you learn and leave the rest.
Yes. And you know what? We need to apply that in life with anything. Like just throughout your day. If something doesn't resonate with you, if there's something that irks your soul or irritates you, just, just let it go. Just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Okay, so that's gonna be what I'm gonna talk about in a little bit. What I would love to do is it's Friday. I know some of you have had a really long week. Maybe you've had a really heartbreaking week, a really heavy week, an empty week, a depressed week, anxiety filled week, a heartbroken week. So I would love to start our evening with a prayer and an energy clearing so that we can get you grounded, drop you back into your heart space, and we can shift your vibrational frequency. Anger, no, anger is not. So it's shame, guilt, apathy, anger, sadness, all these emotions. They're very low on the frequency chart, which means you're just going to attract more shit. You think about shitty shit, you're going to attract shitty shit. That's period. Like when people say they have a shitty life or I feel shitty, yeah, because you're focusing on shitty things and you have shitty motherfucking habits that you're doing. So I'm going to pray with you and we're going to shift your vibrational frequency from low vibrational to peace, tranquility, and unwavering faith. That word just literally popped in my head right now. Unwavering faith. That's the message coming through. Whatever you're going through right now, wherever the fear is, wherever the heaviness is, I'm feeling like somebody's having heaviness in their chest, maybe even like in their throat, shoulders, stomach, knots. There's fear, there's anxiety, there's worry. Things are not going according to your wishes, to your desires, to your dreams, to your goals. Things aren't going on your timetables. And you're having a hard time having faith that there's going to be a miracle at the end of that there's going to be a rainbow at the end of the storm. And the message is walk through the storm. The only way out of the storm is through it. So go through it. Walk through the uncomfortable feelings. Don't escape it. Don't run from it. Don't try to find little band-aids, people, places, events, circumstances to fix that ickiness. Sit in it. Sit in it and learn to be okay, not motherfucking being okay. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel all these icky feelings. It's okay to feel frustrated with timing. It's okay. Sit and go through it. Every emotion has a beginning, a middle, and an end. So the beginning of the emotion, just ride it through. Because at some point in an hour, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, the emotion is going to be gone and you're going to be like, oh, I made it through. Beginning and a middle and an end to every emotion you ever feel. Your only job is to walk through it with unwavering faith that at the end of the storm, there's going to be a rainbow, that there is a miracle. You cannot see what's at the end of the storm because the clouds are gray. You can't see the sunshine. The hard rain is like blinding your eyes. You can't see where you're going, but just keep going. Unwavering faith. There is a beautiful miracle. There is your next level. Your next season is at the end of the storm, at the end of the at the end of the heaviness. Okay, my daughter playing the music. Okay, so
You can't
hear
that, which is good.
okay, ADD just kicked in. Okay, so let's get grounded. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do wherever you're at, whether you're in bed, you're at home, you're on your couch, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to relax. And I want you to drop into your heart. I want you to slow down. I want you to feel in your body where you're holding tension, where you're holding stuck emotions, where you're tense, what part of your body hurts. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. I want you to relax deeper. I want you to drop deeper into your heart. I want you to take another deep breath in through your nose. I want you to breathe in love, peace, tranquility. Breathe out. Breathe out all that stuck energy, any heaviness, any icky, low vibrational feelings. Release that. Release it. I want you to take another deep breath in. And with every breath you take, this next breath, I'm sending you energetically this beautiful golden glitter light that's highly energized directly from God Himself. And He's infused it with miracles. He's infused it with joy, with passion, with ecstasy, like the most passionate, yummiest gold glitter frequency. And as you breathe it in, I want you to visualize it. I want you to visualize it literally being absorbed into every one of your nucleus, your cells, your protons, and your neutrons, and it upgrading every one of your DNA cells, that your whole entire body will be now vibrating at the God consciousness, at the Omega level. Okay, I'm going to have you take a deep breath in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Activate, activate, activate your DNA. Activate, 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 activate. Breathe in deeper, anchor it in. Breathe out. Shake your body out. Shake out any last tension, any emotions that need to be stuck energy. Release it. I'm going to have you take another deep breath. This time I want you to take an even deeper breath. I want you to breathe in this glitter, this high vibrational frequency. And I want you to imagine every one of your cells, that all the nucleus and the protons and the neutrons in your cells are literally being upgraded from a DNA directly from God Himself. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in love, tranquility, high vibrational DNA activations. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Allow all your DNAs to be upgrading. Activate, activate, activate. Activate, activate, activate. And now I want you to breathe out. I want you to breathe out any stuck energy, any negativity, any fear, any demonic attacks, any spiritual attacks upon you, any evil eye. I'm wiping you clean of all the evil eye. I'm wiping you clean of any negative words. I'm wiping you clean of any demonic attacks, any spiritual attacks. We rebuke, we bind them. Flee, flee, flee. You are not welcome here. Oh, receive your clearing. We remove any demons of lack in your head, any demons of scarcity, any demons of anger, any demons of jealousy, any demons of depression, any demons of lack, any demons of lack, any demons of lack. We rebuke and we bind those low vibrational frequencies, those low vibrational feelings. We rebuke them, we bind them, we cast them far, far, far away. We remove them. We send them back to sender. Any evil eye sent your way, any harm, any ill intentions, you are protected by this beautiful white light. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. You are untouchable. We send back to sender 100,000 folds. Any negativity, any evil eye, any curses, slander, everything be returned to sender. For God will wreak havoc and destroy your enemies and anyone who from this moment forward ever dare keep you from your path, keep you from your life. Anyone using you, anyone manipulating you, anyone lying to you, anyone attacking you, I rebuke them, I bind them, I send the karma back to them 100 folds. Take a deep breath in. I want you to breathe in God's love, God's light. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. You are safe. You are divinely protected. You are being prepared for your next season. Thank you for your contribution to serve. Thank you for your contribution to your family. Thank you for your contribution to your city. Thank you for your contribution to yourself. For everything you give, you will receive 1,000 folds. God's going to bless you 1,000 folds for every time you're giving, every time you are serving. Mm, when you feel like it, go ahead and come back to the room and open your eyes. You can be present. Welcome back. Hmm. How you feeling, mijo? It makes such a difference just to take, 10 minutes out of your day to just
It does. Just
be
ground yourself
present with God, let
and
the day go.
release, ground, reflect, all of it. Pray.
Did anything come up for you during that? Any messages or any visualizations?
Just d- reminding myself every day just to do this, and just gratefulness. There you go. I guess if anything, just gratefulness that I get to. We're healthy. We're healthy, and we get to be here, and we get to do what we do, and hopefully help someone out there.
I love it. Woohoo! I got my Prince
Which one's that?
Charming cup.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
I got my Prince Charming cup, you guys. I am so intentional. Everything in my life is intentional. And of course, I'm manifesting my fairy tale. And I will have a fairy tale love. And I'm manifesting that. And we will literally, God's already told me that like our love we have, it is literally going to be textbook fairy tale. And that our love is going to awaken a new generation. Yeah. That our love is literally going to be a spiritual awakening for the entire world, for everyone who ever witnesses us together. Like we are going to be like ride or die, soulmates forever. And that we're going to be changing the world. So there he is. He's in the cup right now. Just trying to figure out how to get him out of the cup and sitting right next to me. Like what's up, babe? Actually, I'd be sitting on his lap, but I hope he's not like this skinny little guy because I'm big. I'm heavy and I'm a big girl. I, I do think I'm like, oh my God, what if I get a skinny little guy? I can't even sit on his lap. I'm going to crush his poor little legs. You'd be like, crunch. I know. I'm going to throw him on London's, what's it called? Lift with London. Mm-hmm. Okay. Woohoo. I am feeling amazing right now. I needed that. Okay, so we're going to pick a card. I have these angel cards. These like evolution of the soul cards. And I'm going to pick 3 out. And let's get the message for Friday night, okay? Let's see what our message is tonight, whether the message is for me or you. Let's see what message we have for Friday night from the angels and the universe. Hi, handsome. Hi, Papa. Hi. And we have little Willie right here. Little Willie.
Yeah, I know you can't see him.
I know. Okay.
Willie. Willie, Willie.
Willie, 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 Willie. Willie, Willie. What is the song? The words to it? Hey, go Snoopy. Oh, that's a different
Oh,
song, right?
no, that's a
Snoopy
different
going
one.
on.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
It's and then
What's the Wooly
and then
Wooly
it-
one? Who
then-
sings that one?
I don't know who actually sings that. Is that Animals? Or no, that's not the Animals. That is Mama's. No,
Here's Willie.
I don't know who sings that song.
You want to say hi,
Guys, who sings the
poppers?
Wooly Wooly song?
Say hi.
Anyone know out there?
Here.
This is Wheelie, One-Eyed
Say
Wheelie.
hi. Say hello. No? One-eyed Willie. One-eyed Willie. One-eyed Willie. Oh, now he doesn't want to leave, huh? You know, he doesn't want to leave his mama, huh? He's like, hey, mama, don't keep hugging me. Keep hugging me. Yes. Okay, honey, I gotta move you, sweetheart.
That's it. It's over.
Not letting me move him. I need to move you, sweetheart.
Puppy,
He's right
puppies of YouTube. Welcome.
Okay, well, Willie's
One-Eyed
making
Willie.
his debut. He's like, you just cast those demons out of me. Okay, let's see what our cards are, you guys. First card of the night is lead a simple but spiritual life, drawn to caring for our earth, connection to ascended masters. Okay, we're gonna pick the other cards and then we'll put them together and see what the message is. Next card is spiritual team. Your spiritual teachers will find you. Answers will appear by chance. Help will come with perfect timing. Ooh, that one stood out to me. Help will come in perfect timing.
I like that.
Ooh, and see, look at there's
Now
like a
it's
little, there's like a little monk. I don't know if people could see it. Can you see it? It's like a monk reading to another little baby, like a
the-
little boy monk.
The light's kind of
Can it?
yeah, you can sort of see it, sort of. As long as you hold it at like kind of a down angle
Yeah.
like that, you can because other than that, it just reflects.
Aw, so cute. Okay. Here comes Lola.
Lola.
Next one is shortcuts. Must go deep into the process. Can't speed up your evolution. Resist trying to skip levels. Ah, okay. This is for me. I don't know if it's for me, but yeah, it is for me. But it's a message that I talked about recently. Is again timing. The divine timing, the divine's timing, the universe's timing, God's timing, spirit's timing is the exact timing it's supposed to happen at. The events and circumstances of your life, they are already divinely orchestrated with the divine time. Hence, like, here's an example. Let's say I'm going to be a pilot in the future. And I want to be a pilot, right? And I go to pilot school, but I don't finish pilot school because I'm like, I already took one lesson. I can do it. And then I start throwing people on and I say, hey, I bought a plane and I only had one lesson. Like, I have this figured out. I can do it. And then I get on the plane, right? And it's not the right timing because I'm not seasoned. Ooh, that's the word. Seasoned. I'm not again that word season.
There
Fuck.
you go.
It's a powerful word. Because I'm not seasoned yet. It's not the right season. It's like it's not ripe. So if I was to fly that plane, I'd kill everybody on it. I'd sabotage the entire plan versus let's say 3 years from now, get my license, have my plane, and then I don't know, let's just say I have a fleet of it and I train other people and now I turn to this multi-billionaire and I go all around the world. Everything is timing. So this week for me, the message I've been getting is everyone's in their own seasons. And this is all making sense to me right now. So it says go deep into the process. So earlier, what was I saying? We have to go through the uncomfortability. We have to go through the pain. We have to go through the fear. We got to go through the uncomfortability instead of running and finding vices, temporary fixes to find a solution to just being uncomfortable. So this one says, God, it says like at this little road and it says shortcuts. So literally God said, don't take shortcuts, bitch. No shortcuts, bitch. Don't be a little pussy. Man up. You got to go through this season to get to the next season. So man the fuck up, go deep into the process, go deep into whatever emotions you're going through right now and acknowledge it. Just be like, okay, like Deanne Marlene Munoz, like I can become like a spoiled little brat in regards to timing. Like I want what I want when I fucking want it. And I don't want to wait. So I throw tantrums a lot all day long because I'm not where I want to be at. I don't have what I want, what I'm trying to attain. And then I can go into little, oh my God, for me. Wow. And I'm like, oh my God, please. I go into like tormented Tara, anguished Anna, depressed Debbie. So, and here it says, you cannot speed up your evolution, bitch. Resist trying to skip levels. Look, like, come on. Like, there's zero coincidences in God's world. There's zero coincidence you're watching this. Because look, your spiritual team, my spiritual team, it's here right now. They're actually, it's written out. See, he has a book already and he's reading it. God's already written out our next season. Who's going into that next season with us? Who we're going to meet in that season? Who, what, where, why, when, events, circumstances, doors, seats, everything is written in this book. It's already predestined. It's already written out. Our only job is to focus on our inner healing, on operating and being our highest self, and help will come with perfect timing. Look at that, guys. And your spiritual teachers will find you. Your spiritual teachers will find you at the right time, at the right, and answers will appear randomly. It says answers will appear. Come on. I am your answer. Sacred Soul Talk is your answer, guys. Again, look at, okay, so now the first card makes sense. The first card didn't make any sense to me until I read this. It says, lead a simple but spiritual life. So what did I say? In the meantime, your job is to become the best you, to operate with unwavering faith, to touch, move, and inspire the world, to lead a simple but spiritual life. And simple, we don't mean basic, broke, kind of like lazy kind of thing. Simple life, it means don't overcomplicate things. Make this simple. Wake up, pray, do your daily habits, go to the gym, eat healthy, be a motherfucking good person, go help someone out. Like it's just simple. Like don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate it. But a spiritual life, because everything is from the inside. We're here for, everything is a spiritual awakening. Drawn to caring for our earth, connected, and you're connected to your ascended masters. So I'm seeing you're protected. You're highly, divinely protected. Oh my goodness. This is just, whoa, deep. This is deep. If you're following my stories on Instagram, this was deep because this is literally what I've been talking about this entire week. And this was just right on. Wow. Oh, there we go. This is about to lead us into what I read earlier. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, my knees. We did leg days. My knees. Okay, ready? Got my water. Yeah, I just got to take this off. No, it's all right. You guys like my bedazzled sippy cup? Just so I'm sure if you already know me, you know everything I have is shiny and fluffy and sparkly. I'm far from simple. Far from simple. Got my jelly beans for a little sugar high. Okay. So the message is lead a simple but spiritual life, right? You're drawn to caring for our earth, which as light workers, as the chosen ones, I'm a chosen one. Some of you are chosen ones. Some of you are chosen ones. You don't even know you're chosen ones yet. If you're in the depths of hell, you are a motherfucking chosen one for sure. You need to get through that. And we're connected to the Ascended Masters. Must go deeply into the process. Okay. So this is some cool things that I thought you should know. Okay. These are unique experiences only high vibrational people have. Okay. And think about this. Listen. Have you ever met someone who they just feel like sunshine to your soul? Like, have you just met somebody and you just vibe with them and you're just like, God, like I like being around that person. Like this person lights my soul on fire. This, like, you leave this person like elevated in a better mood. Like you just feel so alive. Like think of somebody. I want you to think of a few people in your life, a few friends, family members, coworkers, mentors, best friends. Think of a few people. Like just really think of people that when you're around them, like it feels like they're sunshine.
I think of my sister.
Yeah, that's me, and that's Lola, and that's Willie, one-eyed Willie. So have you ever met someone who just simply feels like sunshine? They walk into a room and everything just feels lighter, happier. You might not know why, but you're drawn to them. That is the magic of a high vibrational person. Individuals who they often don't even realize it themselves. They carry a kind of positive energy that's so contagious. You can't explain it. You just know, I like to be around this person. Like I have like certain friends too, or like mentors that you're just like, oh, like I'm gonna go on their page. Like it's high vibrational. Like they're sunshine to my soul. Like they're lifting it. Like their vibe is just so high. Like their smile, their energetics, the words they speak, the twinkle in their eyes. You're just like, oh, I love going to this person's page because they give it. That's called a high vibrational person. And we were talking earlier, low vibration on the energy chart is people who are always full of guilt, shame. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's look it up right now. Energy chart. And I'll actually give you the exact one. Okay. Now, the energy chart, Mijo, can I give this to you now or no? Because we're on live. Okay. Okay. So there's an energy chart. I don't know if you can see it. I highly doubt it. Okay, anyways, there's an energy chart. Okay, so this is energy. Everything is waves and wavelengths. It's frequency. So everything in the world is energy. And what is energy? It is a wavelength. We are wavelengths. We are frequencies. So you're either high vibrational or low vibrational. You're either contracted or expanded. Oh, you know what? There was a really good one the other day. What was the words? I forgot. There was a really good one the other day. Right? What did it say? It was something funny. Okay. So the lowest on the frequency chart is shame, guilt, right? Okay, so shame is a 20, guilt is 30, apathy is 50. Do you know what apathy is, Mijo? Okay, me neither. I had to look the word up. I've been looking up the words. Yeah, and then there's another word I heard earlier, dissonance. So I need to look up that word too. I want to look up what that words. I'm starting to look up the vocabulary words of these words I'm hearing, because I want to learn new words and use bigger words. I feel like my vocabulary is very limited. Okay, so apathy. Apathy is like someone that's just blah. Like they're not high and they're not low. They're just like existing. Like I'm just here. So I don't know. Maybe we think like a shy person. There's just like, I'm just here. I don't want to be seen, but I'm also not negative. So being apathetic, just having zero feelings about anything and just being like, I'm just here. It's low. That's a 50. That's as low as, that's the lowest. That's below fear. So fear is 100. So there's fear and there's love. Love is 500. Fear is 100. Grief is 75. Apathy is 50. Guilt is 30. And shame is 20. So all week long, even earlier today, I missed doing cardio. And the first thing I thought was, I can't feel guilty. I gotta make sure I don't feel guilty about this. I cannot feel guilty because that's the lowest frequency. That's like a really low frequency. I'm like, I cannot go there. Like the highest one is enlightenment, peace, love. So I was just like, fuck it. Like I didn't make it. I went to the gym later, but I was like, I'm still going to operate from peace, love, and joy. I was still very conscious. So this is why you hire mentors. And this is why I'm a mindset coach. I'm a master at energetics. I was very conscious that when I was missing the gym, we went to the gym, got there, and then we weren't going to have time to go. I had to go get my taxes done today. And we were going to be late because traffic was showing like an hour and a half to get there. And we thought it was going to be like 45 minutes. So we were like, fuck. So we left the gym and immediately I felt guilt. Now that's a low frequency. I don't operate from that. I always operate from just a peaceful, loving, joyful, fun vibration. That's the vibrational frequency I choose to operate from. It's a conscious choice all day long. I live by a daily set of habits that make sure I'm operating from that high vibrational frequency. I'm trained to operate from that. So immediately when I felt guilt, I was like, ah. And immediately I felt my shoulders go down and then like they rolled over. I put my head down and I was like, fuck. And immediately, like I'm always so like just up. And when I felt that, I said, okay, that's not a frequency I'm used to. Like my body immediately was like, gross, icky, yuck, Diane, yoo-hoo, bitch. We don't operate from this. Shift, bitch, shift. So immediately I was like, oh shit, let me just shift. I'm going to go to the gym later then. So now we're going to remove guilt and I'm going to go back to peace. So I'm going to operate from peace. I'm going to go drive over there and just enjoy myself. I put on some good music in the car. So, okay, there's fear. Fear is 100. Then we have desire, anger, pride, right? And it doesn't start getting good till courage. Courage is 200. And then willingness is 300. Acceptance is 350, 400. Okay. Oh, what were we talking about? Okay, so unique experiences only high vibrational people have. Okay, and then what was I saying? You ever met someone who just simply feels like sunshine? They walk into a room, everything just feels so much lighter. And you can't really explain it. You're going to notice that pets and kids seem to love you for no clear reason. Could you possibly be one of these high vibrational people? Okay, so the rest of this, we're going to delve into the unique experiences only high vibrational people have. Now, if you've ever wondered why you feel the way you do in certain situations or why you affect people and animals in a very special way, you're in the right place right here on Sacred Soul Talk. Because you're about to find out some intriguing truths about yourself and the energy you bring into it. You will have effortless attraction to children and animals. You know, some people like they walk into a room and like their dogs run up to them and are like kissing them, and
Yes.
children want to play with them all day long. That is a high vibrational person.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have that? Notice that. Think about when you go to people's houses, do their animals, like, do their cats come and curl up in your lap and they're just like, "Purr," and you're like, I don't even know this cat. Why is this cat acting like my best friend? What's going on here? It's your spirit. It's the high vibrational frequency, right? So, what were we talking about? There's an energy chart. Enlightenment is 700. And it's also considered Omega, pure Tao, ultimate consciousness. So when you are vibrationally, when you have all that your frequencies, your wavelengths, when the wavelengths in your body are at 700 to 1,000 wavelengths, they're wavelengths. You can measure them. Like if we got a little measuring tapes and we put them all over your head and your body and your heart and your arms, and we had a monitor here, it would literally show us a numeric frequency. So if I told you, be mad, think of like a mad, something that makes you really mad. And you're like, okay, like, I don't know, like I'll have you go into your childhood of like something traumatizing. And you're like, ah. On the chart, on the little monitor, you'll actually see the little meter going. And for anger, the number is 150. It would literally say 150. Now, if I said, oh, if you have any children, I'd say, okay, think of the day your kids were born. You know, how did you feel that day? Like, how much do you love your kid? And you're like, peace, right? You have peace, joy, love. So peace, love is 500 because you're feeling love. It would literally show up on the monitor, 500. Now, the highest one is 1,000. That's enlightenment. That's God consciousness. So peace and tranquility is 700. So if you can go beyond just peace and tranquility into the God consciousness, to the enlightenment, that is you. Like you are now the source of the highest crystallized, pristine energy. And you're able to hand that down to everyone around you. Do you get that? When you're of service to people, when you are touch, move, and inspiring people, you are operating from the 1,000 frequency. When you're operating from God consciousness, which God is here to serve, God is here to transform. And every time you are sowing seeds, when you are serving, when you are sowing seeds, it is amplified to come back to you because you are now the creator. Does that make any sense? Okay. Okay. So, like, have you ever noticed that some people just naturally attract children and animals to them? Like, they have this invisible magnet. It's not that they look like, it's not what they look like, and it's not even what they're wearing. It's something deeper, something purer. This effortless attraction is one of the hallmark signs of high vibrational individuals. What? Okay, now let's break this down. Children have very unfiltered views of the world. They're so unfiltered, and I love it. And we live in a world where everything has a knack for sensing energy. Everything and anybody in this world senses energies. And they are drawn to those who radiate positivity and warmth, instinctively knowing where they feel safe and loved. Children, right? It's the purity of their intuition that guides them, an untouched, unlearned ability to recognize genuine goodness. When a child gravitates towards you with trust and joy, it is a clear sign you're emitting a kind, high frequency energy. Animals, much like children, operate on a level of intuition we as adults often struggle. Animals are attracted to the peaceful, stable energy high vibrational people emit. It's a sense of safety a resonance with the calm and love you carry within. Bam. I have a few girlfriends who like I just love to be in their presence. Like it's just the most warmest, calmest feeling like ever in my soul. Like it's just so yummy. And listen to this. Look, it's a sense of safety. What is a high vibrational frequency? Look, it's a sense of safety that others feel when they're around you. It's a resonance with the calm and the love that you carry within yourself. Like, how beautiful is that? Now, this natural attraction is not like a party trick. It's not like a curious phenomenon. Like, you can't just force yourself to have it. It's a reflection of your inner state. Did you get that? It's a reflection of your inner state. It's a reflection of your inner state. So if you're constantly a Debbie Downer, a tormented Tara, anguished Anna, a bitter Betty, what is your inner state? It's off. It's low vibrational, right? You're in fear, you're in guilt, you're in anger. It's a low vibrational frequency. Nobody wants to be around that. So remember, it's a reflection of your inner state. Who are you being? What are your daily habits? What's your vibrational frequency you operate from 80% of the time? Like, who are you most of the time? Because, life happens and we get angry, we get mad, we get, something sad happens. You're allowed to be sad and depressed. Like, that's life. A tangible manifestation of the peace and positive. Oh, okay. Your high vibrational frequency is a reflection of your inner state. So you cannot have a high vibrational frequency if your inner state isn't matching, right? So you haven't done the inner work. If you don't have a daily set of habits that you're winning all day long, that you're proud of yourself for, I got all these little things done today. I feel good inside. That is a tangible manifestation of the peace and positivity you radiate. It's just like, I'm high frequency. Okay. What other ones do we have here? The next one was increased intention from people. So high vibrational people, they get increased attention from people. So when they walk in a room, all eyes on me when I walk in. This girl. Okay. Sorry. I am not a lyricist for a reason. Okay, so here we go. Increase attention from people. After exploring how high vibrational individuals have a natural magnetism that draws in the innocent and children, we find a similar yet distinct human attraction unfolds. This unique phenomenon, our magnetism, isn't about visual appeal or verbal charm. It's the energy you carry. Say a lot of people in the back. It's the energy you carry. It's the energy you carry. A beacon that shines invisibly. Pulling people into its orbit. Do you know that high vibrational energy, it pulls people into the energy? You're able to emit your energy 6 feet out. A high vibrational person, they're chosen one, they're healers. They're able to vibrate so high that when they walk in a room, it's like a wave that goes, and everyone within this 6 feet of you literally is like they're feeling the tingle, and they don't really know how to explain it or what this resonance is. People can't explain it, right? This is a unique phenomenon. I like that word, you guys. This is a unique phenomenon. Isn't there a song, The Phenomenon? Phenomenon. Okay. Okay. It's the energy you carry, a beacon that shines invisibly, pulling people into your orbit. Ooh, that's why you're a chosen one. Let's delve into this captivating allure. Ooh, allure. Into this captivating allure and its implications. Walking into a room, you might feel eyes drawn to you. They're staring at me. They're staring at me. Hello, hello, hello. A subtle but undeniable focus that seems to spotlight your every move as you're walking around. This isn't imagination at work. It is the reality of living with a high vibrational energy. Your presence suffused with positivity and peace naturally attracts attention. Bam. Let's say that again. Your presence suffused, is that how you say it? Suffused? Suffused? Suffused. I don't know how to say it either. Whatever. Hold on. Speak sentence. Suffused. If you don't know, now you know. If you know how to pronounce the word, highlight it and then just press speak the word. And Siri on your iPhone will speak it. Suffused. Suffused. Oh, no, I just forgot what it said. Your presence suffused with positivity and peace naturally commands attention when you walk in. It's as if you are a living, breathing lighthouse guiding ships through the dark with your inner light. This magnetic pull stems from the aura of positivity that surrounds high vibrational individuals. You don't just exist, honey. You just don't exist. You radiate joy, peace, serenity. You flow. Serenity flows from you like a river. Just around the river bend. Just around the river bend. I will love you. That's a Pocahontas song. And people, much like moths to a flame, are drawn to your light. This invisible aura you emit invites others to lean closer, seeking warmth and comfort in your presence. Yet, being the center of such attention isn't always a serene sail across calm waters. Who are they barking at? Oh, Allison! Okay, let's see. Which other ones was there? Okay, and more unique experiences only high vibrational people have. You have deep, intense connections with other people instantly. So your intuition, your spiritual awakening, you are able to have deep, intense connections immediately with other people. And that's how you know you're high vibrational. Okay. And I've had that happen a million times where I meet people and immediately we have these deep conversations. And then like, let's just say dating. Like I'll go on a date and like, I'll ask someone like, you know, like like, what have you been through? Where are you at? Like, and they're just like, nothing, not much. Wow. Like, you know, to be like, do you have any character defects? No, not really. All righty. Like, you know, what we say the strongest, you know, personality traits. I'm a good person. And I'm like, oh my God, like knows nothing about quantum or manifestations or traumas or, you know, like anything. They're just simply existing. Like, what do you do all day long? Nothing. Okay. So that's it. And on one of the other ones, I think the last one on the list was discomfort around toxic people. High vibrational people experience discomfort around toxic people. Uh-huh. Because their vibrational feeling's so low.
You feel the energy. That's
Yeah, dissonance. Vibrational mismatch. There we go. That might even be what it means. That's where I got the word dissonance from earlier. I was reading it. So let's tweak over here. Okay. Embrace your high vibrational role. Okay. So I thought that was cool to I just learned that. Those are experiences. Those are very unique experiences that all high vibrational people feel. So that's pretty cool because I experience all of those. So now that I know when I meet other high vibrational people, like, oh, I'm not the crazy one. Like they have the same exact experiences that I have in my life. Like I'm not crazy. Okay, so we're going to close this off with embracing. Go ahead.
For your reels, I would sum up everything you talked about in like a 15 to 30-second little snippet. That way, when you want to post it, you can have it kind of flow.
Right. Okay. Okay, if you guys relate, let me know. Leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up. What's anybody? What are people saying in the comments? Yeah, read them.
Gabriel Lane, he says, thanks for the talks. They're therapeutic and helpful. To follow you has helped me understand a different side of yourself and an awesome new me. And look, you should be able to see it in just a second. Oh, look, you can see it, everything up there, yeah. And then, let's see. Suspense Supreme says, people can feel your confidence, especially women. New comments. Also says, I got a 2020 vision with the killer intuition. Janaka says, high vibrational Deanne. Felix says, what's coming up, travel vlog? Let's see.
Well, we actually got some nice comments today.
You can see it.
We didn't
Oh,
get
they
show
kind of-
your boobs, Kiara.
I wish they would say. Well, I mean, you got some of that.
Oh yeah.
You got plenty of that.
Well, we actually got normal people on today.
Yeah.
That's good and
But
interactive.
you did get, and yeah, you got interactive. Yeah. Let's see. You also.
I'm glad you guys related to that high vibrational.
Yeah.
And if you don't relate to it, you need to come coach with Mama D, okay? Jump into my coaching program. We're going to set you up to bring you from the 2030 on the energy list, from guilt, shame, victimhood, from any darkness, any depths of hell that you're operating from, depression, addictions. I'm going to coach you right out of that, and we're going to elevate you all the way to the 700, 1000. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint that I do at Ailey, that when you follow these exact steps, your vibrational frequencies are on the fucking charts. Brrr. Anything else cool? Said?
And then Vinny, let's shout out Vinny Doom for staying for the entire entire hour and an hour and 10 minutes. He has plenty of good comments. He says, thanks for the Friday night vibes. He had actually quite a few comments here. I'm not gonna read them all, but thanks Vinny for what is your name again? Vinny Doom.
I love that. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to close out with, listen to this. These are for you high vibrational people, okay? We're going to close it out with what your calling is and your destiny is for the rest of the week, the month, and the year for 2024. Step into your power and purpose. Understand the breadth of your impact, from the subtle shifts you induce in environments to the profound connections you forge, serves as a clarion call. It's a reminder that you're not just passing through this world, honey. You're here to shape it, to steward it towards a higher frequency. Bam! Did we just talk about that? Bam! Literally, the cards. What do the cards talk about? Your spiritual teacher will find you. Lead a spiritual life. Care for the earth. Bam. Dude, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I love when spirit's here. And I like that word, watch, steward. I'm going to use that word all week. It's a reminder that you're not just passing through this world. You are here to shape it, to steward it towards a higher frequency. What frequency, guys? 700 and 1,000. What frequency is that? Peace, tranquility, and God consciousness. Brrr. Embracing your role, that's you, that's me as a chosen one. Embracing this role means seeing every moment as an opportunity to spread light, to elevate others, and to contribute to a collective ascension unconsciously. I'm going to say that again. Embracing this role means seeing every moment as an opportunity to spread light, to elevate others, and to contribute to a collective ascension unconsciously. I just like saying that part. Collective ascension unconsciously. I sound so smart. I sound so polished. What's the word? Like very distinguished. I sound just the collective ascension unconsciously. Yeah. Your presence is a gift, not just in the spaces you physically occupy, but in the lives of those you touch, whether through a kind word, a supportive silence, or simply by being your authentic. Your authentic self. You have the power to bring about change. Embracing your high vibrational role is about recognizing this power and using it wisely, understanding that every interaction is a chance to reflect your inner light into the world. Stepping into your high vibrational role is not a destination, but a journey, one marked by continuous growth and learning. It involves refining your ability to stay aligned. That means we're not going to be low vibe. We're not going to be Debbie Downer, victim Vicky, anguished Anna, tormented Tara. It involves refining your ability to stay aligned with your highest self, especially in the face of adversity. Bam. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. It involves refining your ability to stay aligned with your highest self, especially in the face of adversity. This journey is personal and unique, yet it's also universal, connecting you with the community of souls committed to living from a place of love and positivity. By choosing to embrace your high vibrational role, you contribute to a larger ripple effect. And what is this ripple effect? You know, we can cause a big, huge world awakening, right? If if 70% of the world all go into a positive vibrational frequency, the rest of the world will automatically align. We just have to get that 70% to vibrate that high. That's a scientific, actually I have to look at the exact number, but it's scientifically proven if we can get, I think 60 or 70% of the world all to vibrate at an awakened high vibration frequency, it automatically will transfer into the rest of the entire world. And that's what causes the awakening. So that's why they're called the chosen ones are the 144,000 people who are here to awaken the world with their vibrational frequency. By choosing to embrace your high vibrational role, you contribute to a larger ripple effect that extends beyond your immediate environment. I just said that. Each act of kindness, each moment of connection, each choice to stay positive in the face of negativity adds to a collective energy to transform the world. I knew that. It's a testament to the power of individual actions. That means me alone, you alone, my brother, his girlfriend. That means our own individual spiritual awakenings, our own individual vibrational frequency is a testament to the power that one person to inspire widespread change. I hope that made sense to you guys. Transitioning from the realization of your ability to influence energy to the conscious embrace of your role as a high vibrational individual is a profound shift. It's an acceptance of your force for good, a beacon of positivity in a world that often dwells in the opposite. As you step forward into this role, you guys, for the rest of the week, for the month, remember the journey that you have navigated, the challenges that you have overcome, and the connections that you've made so far. They are the foundation upon which you build your legacy of light, love, and transformation. Embracing your high vibrational role is not just a personal evolution, it's a contribution to the collective journey toward a brighter, more connected world. Ta-da! So let's create a collective pool of positivity, a space where each comment on this page becomes a catalyst for joy and inspiration for someone else who might be seeking it. So leave a really fun comment, positive, down below. I love you guys. If you would like to join my coaching program, I'm available for one-on-one coaching, or I have a group coaching mastermind available. Come on in. Down below, you're going to have my email, and you're also going to have access to my Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you can DM me. Click on the I'm ready option, and let's create magic in your life. I love you. If you heard something today that you feel you can think of somebody else that really needs to hear this message, just press the share button and send it on over. Until next week, give the video a thumbs up. Press subscribe, because when I get to 1 million, YouTube is going to give me another plaque. So let's get me to 1 million, motherfuckers. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys. Oh, tomorrow. We're going to be live tomorrow. I have a very special guest. Ooh, her story is, I'm getting chills about it. Powerful. And Sunday, too. I have another amazing story. She's a little sick, so we'll see if she shows up for Sunday. Hopefully she's better. We're sending her good jujus. I love you guys. Happy Friday. And I'm glad I'm not getting wasted anymore on Friday night, but I'm here being part of the collective conscious. What was that sentence I said? I'm contributing to a collective ascension unconsciously.
There we go. Should have
I love you
put that on a